I am making this video because I want to know one thing. I want to know why you still watch Stephen A. Smith. If you're not a fan of his, or if you just hate watch him, I understand that. But still, explain it to me. Elaborate it to me in the comments. I want to know because it makes no sense why people, well, actually, it does, and I'll get to that later. But why do people keep giving this man what he wants and craves so desperately? Attention, attention, attention. That's what the media landscape thrives on, and that's what we keep giving people like Stephen A. Smith for years. For years, he's been this clown show, and people, knowing that he's a clown show, are gonna still tune in because they find it so entertaining. There's the meme of him carrying ESPN, but really, what's happening is that he is being the most clownish person on ESPN, and that's what sells. That's what people really care for, and that's the only reason people keep tuning into his show in the first place. Okay? People say they like the debate, right? But what they really love is the drama. You have people speaking their minds out about certain topics and saying them in ways that are so detailed and analytical, and it's unfortunate that because these people aren't so entertaining to listen to and they don't provide us the theatrics that Stephen A does often, it doesn't go noticed. And you have channels that try very hard to provide details in ways that I could never provide. And they do such a stellar job that it puts people like me to shame. And quite honestly, those people, they should be at the top of the food chain when it comes to viewership in terms of sports analysis. Okay, those people are the ones that really should be propped up, but unfortunately they know how the game goes, and we know that drama sells. Okay, attention is what really matters, and that's what they really are trying to get. And unfortunately, man, I keep finding myself with this conundrum of, should I watch him when he does something stupid? Oh, what did he say about Otani? Oh my god, he called Nigerian players what? Okay, this guy is full of it. But I still find myself tempted to watch it for some reason. And it's like, no, I shouldn't. That's the point. That's why he says all those stupid things. Because he knows that people are gonna watch it. He's gonna get the views, and that's what really matters for him. He doesn't care that he's gonna apologize 2 days later. He's gonna do that just to save face, right? That's what they all do every time there's something controversial that happens, right? It's good press as long as it's press, right? Anything that's press for them is good. And so when he apologizes, that drives even more attention, in turn making it seem like, oh, he's just backing down. And people are speculating now that he's the one that got Max Kellerman out of the show because he's too intimidated by him and his extensive knowledge on sports. And really, I don't know if this is true or not, but what I do know is there's something wrong with our society when we keep propping these people up. And of course, you could say it's human nature. You could say that's how us humans are. We love the drama, we thrive on it. But part of me thinks that we could be better. We could do better. And honestly, this is only a message for those that actually watch the video, bother to follow me anyway. And I want to tell you, please, for the love of goodness, for the love of God, stop contributing to the problem. Stop giving these people attention. People like this thrive on it, and that's the only reason why they come out saying those things, because they know if they don't say it, then they're not gonna have a job tomorrow. They're not gonna have a job next year. ESPN is gonna be looking at their statistics and their ratings, and the check will be coming in tomorrow because that guy's gonna be out of a job, and really, it's their bottom line. That's the only reason why these people do the things they do, and why it's not surprising that every single month, it seems, this guy and others run into controversies and say things that are so blasphemous, as he loves to say, that only leaves us one choice and one option for us fans to really engage in, and that is to stop consuming, to stop giving them what they want, and to make sure that their pockets run empty and dry. The trouble here is that it's so hard for people to distinguish what's really them trying to be entertaining and what's them trying to just create drama to get attention. Because at the end of the day, that's the name of the game, right? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what everybody else is trying to do, get attention so that they can get views and whatnot. But there's a clear distinction that has to be made by between being entertaining and just spewing stuff just for the heck of it, knowing that it's gonna harm people and it's gonna hurt the discourse around sports and around really life in general. And we've given Stephen A. Smith so many chances, much like we gave Skip Bayless so many chances for them to stop doing what they're doing, but they still do it. They still haven't changed. And so at this point, there's no more chances given. We have to stop following these people. And the sooner we can do that, the better. And I know this sounds like a cringe boycott. Let's stop streaming on Twitch September 1st. No, that's not what I'm saying. You can still watch him if you want to. But if you know that he's a problem, and if you know that there's a freaking big problem with how TV networks work and how media networks, even independent networks, they do the same things. If you know that this is a big problem, stop giving them what they want. Stop giving them that ammunition they need so that they cannot thrive anymore under that circumstance and under those conditions. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I don't know if I'm contributing to the problem. I don't know if I'm part of the problem. All I know is I don't like that he's around and I don't like that people keep giving him attention. That's it. I'm done.